everybody, this is just a quick little video to explain how we support children's early reading and how you can help at home. In school, the children get a daily phonics lesson in levelled groups. They are reading books that are carefully matched to the sounds that they are learning. So if they can read these sounds, they'll be reading these books. If they can read these sounds, they will be reading these books. Once the children can read these sounds confidently, we'll teach them more ways to read the same sound, meaning they can read these books. The children will read the same storybook until they can read them fluently. They will then take the same storybook they are reading in school home to read to you. This will be Monday to Friday. These books will then come back into school on the Friday, and your child will be given a new book bag book that links to the sounds they've been learning that week. In these book bag books there are helpful notes at the front, as well as different activities to support your child's reading. This is an example of a storybook that your child will be bringing home during the week, Monday to Friday. This is the same story as your child will be reading in their phonics groups at school. Inside the book, there are some helpful notes at the front. There are some speed sounds which you could randomly choose to see if your child can read them. There are some green words which your child could sound out and blend back together. There are some red words. These are words that the children cannot decode, and if they find these tricky, you could use my turn, your turn to help them. So my turn, the, your turn. My turn, are, your turn. They can then read the story. And at the back, there are some questions to talk about and some speedy green words. You could randomly choose these and see if your child can read them speedily. This will come back into school on Friday and be swapped for a book bag book. Inside these books, there's again some helpful notes at the front. There is a story including words with the sounds the children know. And at the back, there is a retelling activity and some questions to chat about. This book will then come back into school on Monday. So, children read a book in their phonics lessons. This book comes home during the week. On Friday, that book comes back into school and gets swapped for a book bag book to read over the weekend. This book then comes back into school on Monday. So again, Monday to Friday, they will be reading their school reading book. On Friday, this will be changed to their book bag book to read over the weekend. This will come back into school on Monday. Hopefully this was helpful, and we can't wait for the children to be even more excited about reading.